It is a new year, and with it comes a new season of the Nicktoons Racing League. Today we embark on the 5th ever running of this race, the Rookie Clash, which has been held at Daytona since Season 2. Throughout the last 4 runnings, we have seen future Blimp Series champions and winners punch their way into the Blimp Series. Today, who of these drivers will be the one to make their mark in this race's history by advancing to the Blimp Series by winning here today? Hi everybody, Happy New Year. I am Taylor, of course joined by my 2 lovely colleagues, Billy Bob and Larry McDonald's. And guys, Season 6 is already here. It took only 4 months, but here we are.
Yeah, Taylor, it's kind of insane. I mean, you have to think about whatever happened in this race last season, too. With that incredible Carlino cut to get Carlino Casagrande into the Blimp Series.
That still stands as like one of the craziest moments we have ever seen at Daytona, and heck, might even be the craziest moment we've seen in Nicktoons Racing League history.
I'm just wondering how these 13 drivers will be able to top or even match that this year.
Well, it certainly seems like something that could happen. We will see if it will happen, Billy. But regardless, let's go and get through some driver picks.
Well, I'm going to go first. I'm going to be picking Fanboy to win this race. He has gotten 1 career win in the Nicktoons Racing League. I think he's the only driver in this field with 1 win.
Actually, I think Lincoln has one. Paul Sitter, Lincoln has one.
Oh, okay, whatever. But back to Fanboy. After last season, whenever that wreck happened on the final lap, guys, he was leading the final lap.
Yeah.
He was leading the final lap. He was so close to securing a spot in the Blimp Series, but things happened. Racing happened. As much as I've heard he is mad of the 27 car of Sid Chang, who, after 1 season, we can finally tell you, was a lap down. I still think it was a racing incident between those drivers. It's obvious that he'll win this event someday. Why not today?
I'm going to be picking Fanboy's buddy, Chum Chum. A bit of a sleeper pick, I know. But listen to this. He has gotten 2 top 5s at this racetrack. And the only reason why last year wasn't his 3rd was because of the crash on the last lap. He's been 4th, and 11th. I think personally, Chum Chum is going to be one to watch.
I'm going to be picking Liam.
His previous 2 finishes in this race have been 5th and 6th. Could have been 3rd last season had the wreck on the last lap not happened. Are you noticing a pattern here? I definitely think Liam is like Larry's pick, a sleeper pick. But sometimes a sleeper pick makes their way into a Blimp Series. I mean, we saw it last season with Carlino Casagrande. So anything can happen. It has been proven that anything can happen in this race. We'll just have to wait and see how these laps unfold.
Drivers, start your engines!
As the command has just been issued, and all 13 of these race cars will begin their engines and roll off a pit road. We will be going 15 laps here like always here at Daytona International Speedway for the Rookie Clash, the 5th running. Lincoln on the pole here this afternoon. This is his 2nd career pole here this afternoon at Daytona, as he is next to Sheen Estevez, who definitely had a lot to do with the finish of last season's race.
Yeah, definitely. Even though he was a lap down, he was still a big factor in last season's race.
His teammate behind him, the 23 car of Jimmy Neutron, of course. Their other teammate, Carl Weezer, made it into the class that advanced into the Blimp Series the 1st season of the Rookie Clash.
Yeah, he and Timmy Turner, both of them being future Nicktoons Racing League champions.
Yep. Alright, well, guys, it's been a great off-season.
Oh yeah, it sure has, Taylor, but I think it's time to bring the noise.
We're gonna be doing that right now, Billy. As all of these cars are gonna be roaring off of this fourth corner. And we're gonna see some speeds of 190, maybe 200 miles per hour here at Daytona here this afternoon. It's a cloudy day, but it's a race day. As the pace car will be pulling off here in a moment, and we shall get this race started. And the pace car pulls off. It's time to start Season 6! Green flag is out! The Nicktoons Racing League Rookie Clash is underway!
Chum Chum leading a charge down that backstretch. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Chum Chum doing a great job there. Trying to hold off Sid Chang in the 27. Didn't really have a shot last season because of her being a lap down, but here she is. She's on the lead lap.
Yeah, now she actually is on the lead lap, but here comes Liam.
Liam in the 85 trying to make a move. Here comes Chum. Here comes Fanboy. Oh my goodness. Great racing here on lap number 1. Fanboy being pushed by Chucky Finster inside the 11.
Chucky Finster trying to push that number 99 as best as he possibly can down the backstretch. Reggie Rocket as well in there.
Driver who has been here since Season 2, I want to say.
Yeah, just about. Since about Season 2, I would say. Ooh! 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 Reggie! Speaking of Reggie, oh my goodness, got very, very close to the fender of Clyde McBride inside the 48.
Very, very close. That was very, very scary. Lap number 3. Chucky Finster down to the low side. Here comes Clyde McBride trying to pass him over them. And he will. Clyde McBride leads.
Wanda and Sheen back there trying to train up, trying to see what's going on. Ooh, never mind. Never mind.
I guess not. Maybe they didn't like the way they looked. But the Jimmy Neutron boys are trying to do something here.
I believe they're from Neutron Racing.
Oh my goodness. Sheen trying to make a move on Clyde. He's got the run, got the draft. And they're side by side as they enter lap number 4 into after 3. Jimmy Neutron trying to go to the low side.
Fanboy just trying to, or Chum Chum, excuse me, trying to just push him along, trying to see if he can get him clear of all these other lanes of traffic. You have multiple lanes of traffic here, as you can tell.
Yeah, multiple lanes of traffic, but there is so much room for error here.
Mm-hmm. Or no little room. No room for error, really. Yeah.
Cosmo leads the charge for the moment. Liam Honeycutt back there.
Liam Honeycutt definitely showcasing that he is good at this racetrack. It's just how good will he be on the final lap, whenever it matters.
Yeah. Chucky Finster. Trying to see if he can get some sort of draft on Cosmo in the 82.
And I see Chester McBadbad in the middle here, being pushed by Fanboy in the 99. Trying to see what's going to happen here.
Yeah, just trying to see what's going to happen.
Oh, here comes Chester.
Chester moving out to the low side, trying to see if he can pass the leader, Cosmo. Lap 6.
Ooh! Reggie Rocket in the 41, you see that?
Reggie Rocket down low to the inside.
Below Lincoln Loud.
He's gonna try and go all the way down to the low side.
Yeah, all the way down. I mean, that's where you want to be, though. You want to be on that low lane, because if you're on that low lane, then you have a lot of a draft underneath.
It's definitely the fastest way around this racetrack, and it's definitely the fastest part of the racetrack. Lap 7. Reggie, Sheen, side by side. Here comes Chum Chum.
It's just an accordion. It goes back and forth, back and forth. Everyone kind of shuffles throughout this entire field. It's like a deck of cards, this field.
Yep. Jimmy Neutron, back there, trying to see if he can do anything. We are on the final few laps of this race, folks. Who will make it to the Blimp Series? Remember, it's only one driver, the winner.
Yep, it is only one driver.
Clyde McBride holding up second. Sid Chang taking third away from Jimmy Neutron in the 32. And that's your top 3 right now as they run. Lap 8. The 48 of Clyde McBride to the inside. Trying to lead for the second time this afternoon.
Liam Honeycutt, his friend, back there too. Ooh, his friend Liam Honeycutt's gonna leave him out to dry. Here he comes.
Never mind. Here comes Fanboy. Man, where have we heard that before?
Oh my goodness.
Lap number 9 upcoming. Fanboy leads. Cosmo looking down to the low side. Has that low side. He's going to try and pass all of them on the low side.
It's always you want to get to that low line. It's always you want to get to that low line. Lowest most line. And once you get to that lowest most line, you have a really good shot at passing everybody.
You just have to make sure you're leading that lowest line.
Yep.
Ooh. Fanboy! Fanboy, 4 wide! I saw that right there. So close to disaster there in that corner. But they get out of it cleanly. No wrecks, knocking on wood. Lap number 10. I don't know if we've ever had a caution-free Nicktoons rookie clash.
I think the very first one, because we only had, I think, 8 cars.
I think, yeah. You're right. I think Billy's right, yeah. Wanda. Up on that high lane, trying to see if she can do anything. Oh, contact! Heavy contact into the outside wall! Lincoln Loud! I think the caution is out! Yes, it is! Oh my goodness. Oh.
You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of Cat Dog. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, Chester is going to be leading this race. But man, oh man, we hope Lincoln Loud is okay after that. That was a hard hit.
Very, very hard hit.
Oh my god. Let's go and watch from Lincoln here.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, Cosmo just gets into him. Spins him down into Chum, Chucky. And then, oh my god. Maybe not as brutal, thankfully, as Cat Dog was, but man, oh man, that is still a hard hit. Do not get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. That is an incredibly hard hit.
You guys have to think about the crush zones too, guys. The crush zones exist. That's the reason why the crush zones even exist, was because of Cat Dog's wreck in Season 3 in this race. But man, oh man, I hope all of them are okay. especially the 88 of Lincoln Loud. That was a massive, massive impact into the outside wall. From Lincoln. Oh! Yeah. Oh! So Lincoln Loud has been retired because of the accident that just occurred here, I think, on the 10th lap or 11th lap of this race. And we will be going green flag racing. We don't know exactly. Let's see if we can go green flag racing. Do you guys think we'll be able to go green flag racing?
Maybe at least one lap.
Yeah, I think maybe one lap. I want to say one lap here will be deciding this race here this afternoon.
Oh my goodness, who is this?
Liam Honeycutt. Liam Honeycutt inside the 85. Down to pit road. I don't know exactly for what, but I'm not too sure if that's going to be good for his chances here in this race.
Hopefully it's just a routine stop.
Hopefully it's just a routine stop. Maybe making some adjustments, you never know. But still interesting sight. We wanted to report that to you before we may have gotten the green flag. So as Billy and Larry predicted, we will be going one final lap here on lap 15.
I want to actually say, whenever Cat Dog had his wreck, this is the exact scenario that happened, and Ronnie Yan won that race.
Yep, that is true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, very, very similar circumstance right here. So we have Chester, we have Sid. Sid last year didn't even have a chance at this race, and Jimmy Neutron. I think both Sid and Jimmy had a shot to win this race, and Fanboy not too far behind. Let's see how this last lap is gonna unfold. This is gonna be insane.
I don't know exactly what's gonna happen here. I really don't know. I think any one of these top 5 could do it. I think any one of these top 5 could absolutely do this.
So we will only have one lap. This is something that is exclusive to the Nicktoons Racing League. Nothing else. NASCAR doesn't do this. They do in overtime. We, here at the Nicktoons Racing League, if the caution is out and we do not have enough race distance, we will end the race. And if we still have one lap, we will still run that one lap. So it's going to be green, white, checkered. Well, technically, it's just going to be white.
Technically, yeah. At this point, yeah.
As the pace car will pull off now. Green flag is out. Final lap, one more time around. Sponsored by Tucktropolis. Ooh, and Chester sails away from the competition. What on earth happened? Ooh, but you know what that's gonna do, though? That's gonna make him sit and duck right here. Watch this on the backstretch. Watch this.
Yeah, Sid's already trying to grab that line, trying to see.
And you can see Jimmy, too. Jimmy trying to get there, trying to see if he can push. We only have one lap. Sid Chang to the inside. Clyde McBride behind. Clyde McBride in prime position. Can he do something? Sid Chang! Last season was a lap down! Fanboy! Tried to see if something could happen. It will not! Sid Chang is gonna win the Rookie Clash! After one season ago, she was a lap down! She wins! That is awesome. What an incredible ending to this Rookie Clash. Oh my goodness. Wow. You know, I mean, Fanboy was there. Fanboy was there, but he just didn't have enough room. He didn't have enough room to do something. He didn't have enough room, but what a win for Sid Chang. She becomes the 18th driver after Brad Carmichael's retirement. The 18th driver to be in the Blimp Series for this season. That is awesome.
Well done by her. Incredible.
Before we get to today's race results, we have some news, some good news, some great news, in fact. Lincoln Loud is okay after that accident. We had to hold off on giving you news because we didn't really have any.
Yeah,
It was kind of one of those things where they had to just check him out, make sure he was okay, all that stuff. But he is another textbook example of how good these crush zones are, guys. Great job by the crush zones to stop that heavy impact into that outside wall and make the driver okay. Now let's get to your race results for this afternoon's 5th running of the rookie class. Sid Chang is first. She wins it, and she locks herself in to the Blimp Series. Clyde McBride just came up short here this afternoon. He finishes in 2nd. His 3rd top 5. Fanboy in 3rd, once again, just came up just short. Sheen Estevez in 4th. Chester McBadbat in 5th. He was leading at the green flag. Well, technically at the white. Jimmy Neutron 6th. Wanda in 7th. Chucky Finster in 8th. Reggie Rocket in 9th. Liam Honeycutt finishes all the way back in 10th. That is his first finish in this race around that position, but I think that was because of whatever he had to do on pit road. 11th is Cosmo. 12th is Chum Chum. And last but certainly not least is Lincoln Loud, who of course we reported was okay. He finishes today in 13th. Well, we'll see you folks in about 2 months for the official start of the Nicktoons Racing League season whenever we tackle this track for the Nicktoons Shootout. I'd like to thank, of course, my colleagues, Billy Bob, Larry McDonald's. I'd like to thank you, the folks, for watching. We will see you folks next time for even more Nicktoons Racing League action. Take care, everybody.